What if the guy you've been seeing every day, the one who's always there, just within reach, has been hiding something huge from you this whole time? He's the one who's always around, but never makes a move. You've noticed the subtle things, his eyes lingering a little too long, his awkward smiles, the way he seems to know exactly what you're thinking. But somehow you've brushed it off. What if everything you've been reading as just friendliness is actually him crushing on you, but he's too scared to admit it? Well, guess what? He's been dropping clues this entire time. And here's the interesting thing. You're probably already thinking of him right now while watching this video. Stick around, because once you see these, you'll never look at him the same way again. Let me tell you what happened with my friend that made me shocked. Okay, let me take you back to last spring when my bestie, Chloe, was so confused about this guy, Ethan. He'd always linger after their group study sessions, offering to walk her to her car, but he'd barely say 2 words. Chloe was like, "He's just polite, right?" But I noticed he'd get this goofy smile whenever she talked, and one day, he, accidentally, left his hoodie at her place with a note inside that said, "Text me if you want to hang out." Girl, she was floored. Ethan had been crushing on her for months but was too shy to say it outright. That's when I realized shy guys have their own secret language, and we've got to crack the code. So, here are 12 brand new signs he's falling for you, even if he's keeping it on the down low. If you are new here, do not forget to be part of our family. Subscribe the channel where souls meets together and connection deepen. Number 1. He always seeks opportunities to be around you. Have you ever noticed that no matter where you go, he somehow seems to be nearby? It's not just a coincidence. If you're in the same room or even in a group setting, he finds a way to be close to you, whether it's sitting next to you or just hanging around when he doesn't need to be. It's his way of staying close to you without being too obvious. He may not come out and say it, but the fact that he's constantly near you means he's always looking for chances to be in your space. He might even choose activities or places where he knows you'll be, just to create those moments when he can be close to you. It's his subtle way of saying, "I like you," even if he's too shy to say it directly. And if you miss sign 11 means you miss everything, so keep watching till end. Number 2. He gets nervous or fidgety when you're around. If you ever catch him fiddling with his hands, adjusting his clothes, or tapping his foot when you're nearby, it could be a sign he's feeling nervous. When someone likes you, it's natural for them to feel a little anxious or self-conscious, especially if they're shy about their feelings. These nervous habits, like playing with his phone, shifting in his seat, or avoiding direct eye contact for a moment, are all signs he's trying to hide his emotions, even though his body is giving him away. The more he likes you, the more his nervousness shows. And if you notice these signs, it means you're definitely on his mind. Sometimes, his fidgeting might even escalate to him blushing or stumbling over his words. It's his way of trying to appear casual, even though inside, he's anything but calm. If you notice this, rest assured, his feelings for you are strong, and he's trying his best not to let his nerves show too much. Number 3. He finds excuses to touch you lightly. When a guy secretly likes you but is too shy to confess, his body language often speaks louder than words. One of the clearest signs? He finds subtle, innocent reasons to touch you, like brushing lint off your sweater, giving you a quick high five, or lightly touching your arm when he laughs. These little touches might seem casual, but they're not accidental. They're his way of feeling closer to you without crossing any boundaries or making things awkward. He's testing the waters, trying to see how you react. If you don't pull away, it gives him a quiet sense of hope. Even if it's just the briefest touch, to him, it means everything, because being close to you is what he craves the most. Sometimes, he might even pretend something is on your shoulder just so he has a reason to reach out. These soft, quick touches aren't random. They're his silent way of saying, "I wish I could hold your hand, but this is all I can manage for now." Number 4. He makes eye contact longer than normal. When a guy has a secret crush on you, his eyes often give him away before anything else. If you catch him looking at you a little longer than usual, just enough for you to notice, it's not by accident. He's trying to connect with you in the only way he feels safe, silently, through his eyes. That lingering eye contact isn't just a glance, it's a quiet confession. He might quickly look away when you notice, acting like nothing happened. But that moment? It meant everything to him. It's his way of saying, "I see you. I admire you," without speaking a word. His eyes are drawn to you because you're the one person he can't stop thinking about. Sometimes, he'll lock eyes with you in a crowded room and hold that gaze just a second too long, like time slows down for him when you're near. And even if he looks away quickly, you'll catch him doing it again, because he simply can't help it. That repeated, almost magnetic eye contact? It's his heart reaching for yours, even if he's too afraid to speak. Number 5. He gets shy when you mention anything romantic. Have you ever noticed how he suddenly gets quiet or awkward the moment the conversation turns to love or relationships? That's not just coincidence. When a guy secretly likes you, anything romantic makes him nervous, because deep down, he's imagining what it would be like if you were talking about him. His smile might get a little tighter, he might fidget with his hands, or his voice might crack just a bit. It's like he's trying to hide how much your words affect him. He's not uncomfortable with romance. He's just terrified of revealing too much. Even a harmless joke about dating can send him into panic mode, because he's holding on to feelings he hasn't had the courage to share yet. Number 6. He tries to impress you, but subtly. He's not the type to brag or show off loudly, but if you look closely, you'll notice he's always trying to impress you in quiet, thoughtful ways. Maybe he casually mentions an achievement when you're around, or suddenly becomes extra helpful when you need something. It's never obvious, but it's always intentional. He might dress a little nicer when he knows he'll see you, or bring up something deep he's read just to seem more interesting. These little moments aren't for anyone else, they're for you. He wants you to see the best parts of him, hoping that maybe, just maybe, you'll start to see him differently. He could offer to help with things no one else volunteers for, just to be near you. He might laugh a little louder at your jokes or agree with your opinions more than usual. And when he talks, there's this extra effort in his tone, like he's trying to sound cooler, smarter, or just more put together. It's all his way of quietly saying, "I hope I'm enough for you to notice." Number 7. He's more attentive to you than to others. When he's around you, it's like you're the only person in the room. While others are talking, he's tuned into you, listening to every word you say. If you need something, he's the first to offer help, and he remembers the little details you mention, even if it's something from weeks ago. It's as if he's making an extra effort to make you feel special, without anyone else noticing. You'll find that he gives you his full attention, even in a group setting. If there's something you're talking about, his eyes will stay locked on you, and he'll be fully engaged in your conversation. Even when everyone else is busy, he's there, giving you the kind of attention most people only dream of. It's his way of silently showing you that you matter to him more than anyone else. His body language also gives it away. When you speak, he leans in, making sure every word you say gets his full focus. It's like he can't help himself. Being near you and hearing your voice is something he cherishes. You'll notice that no matter what's happening around him, his attention stays on you. Even when his phone buzzes or people call his name, he doesn't look away. He listens not just with his ears, but with his eyes, his posture, and his heart. To him, you're not just someone in the crowd, you're the reason the world fades into the background. Number 8. He tries to introduce you to his friends and family. When a guy is secretly crushing on you, one of the biggest signs is how eager he is to include you in his inner circle. He doesn't just want to spend time with you, he wants to share you with the important people in his life. If he starts casually mentioning his friends or family and suggests you meet them, it's a huge indicator that he's serious about you in a way he's not admitting yet. He might say something like, "My friends would love to meet you," or, "You should come by for dinner sometime, my family would be happy to meet you." It might seem like a casual suggestion, but underneath, it's a way for him to bring you closer into his world. He wants to see if you'll connect with the people he cares about most, as it's his way of testing how well you fit into his life long term. Introducing you to his circle is his subtle way of showing you that you're important to him, and he's hoping you'll feel the same. Number 9. He'll do anything to make you smile when you're feeling down. When you're feeling upset or having a tough day, he's always there trying to lift your spirits. He's the one who'll crack a joke, tell you a funny story, or even just do something unexpected to make you smile. It's like he knows exactly how to brighten your mood without you having to ask. This shows how much he values you. He doesn't want to see you sad, and he's ready to step up and do whatever it takes to bring back your smile. His efforts might seem small, but they speak volumes about how much he cares. Whether it's making you laugh over a silly meme or showing up with your favorite comfort food, his actions show he wants to be the one to make you feel better when you need it the most. It's more than just a temporary fix. He's emotionally invested, and seeing you happy means the world to him. You'll notice that even when he's having a bad day himself, he'll still make the effort to be there for you. He knows that making you smile isn't just about lightening the mood, it's about showing you that he's someone you can lean on. Number 10. He wants you to meet the important people in his life. When someone is serious about you, they want the world to know. If he's trying to introduce you to his friends and family, it's a clear sign he sees you as someone special. He's not just keeping you in his personal bubble. He's showing that he values you enough to make you a part of his world. By bringing you around the people who mean the most to him, he's saying, "This is someone I care about, and I want them to be a part of my life." Whether it's a casual hangout with friends or a family gathering, he's taking steps to make you feel included and show you that you're important to him. It also reveals that he's looking ahead and wants to see if you fit into the bigger picture of his life. It's a subtle way of letting you know that he's not just thinking about now, but about a future where you're involved with the people he holds close. Number 11. He tries to make you feel special with small gestures. It's the little things that can make the biggest impact when it comes to showing someone how much they mean to you. If he's always finding small ways to make you feel special, it's a clear sign that he's crushing on you. Whether it's remembering your favorite coffee order, sending you a thoughtful text just to check in, or bringing you a snack when he knows you're having a busy day, these gestures might seem simple, but they're loaded with meaning. He's paying attention to what makes you happy, and he's going out of his way to make sure you feel cared for. It's not about grand, over-the-top gestures. It's about showing you that he thinks of you and wants to brighten your day in little ways. These small actions show a lot about his feelings for you. He's not just doing it out of habit or politeness. He's intentionally putting effort into making you feel noticed and appreciated. It's his way of saying, "You matter to me," without saying the words directly. What's even more telling is that these little gestures are often the ones that leave a lasting impression. The more thoughtful he gets, the more you realize that his feelings run deeper than he lets on. He's silently showing you how much you mean to him through actions that go beyond just words. And these seemingly small acts can leave a big mark on your heart, proving that the best relationships often start with thoughtful, sincere gestures. If you're noticing even a few of these signs, don't rush to confront him. Instead, start observing more closely. Pay attention to how he reacts when you're with other guys, or when you compliment him. Sometimes, the clearest answers lie in the moments you're not even looking for them. Let his actions speak louder than words, and trust your instincts. If his eyes light up when you walk into the room, that's not just friendly warmth, it's admiration. If he remembers the smallest things you say, it's because you matter more than you think. And if he finds reasons to be near you, even in silence, that silence is saying everything. Love doesn't always shout, it often whispers through the quietest gestures. If he's been silently showing you he cares, it means he's trying to love you in the only way he knows how, genuinely and from the heart. So before you overlook someone who's always been there, take a closer look, because the one who truly sees your worth might just be hiding behind a nervous smile or a simple act of kindness. And hey, if this made you think of someone, maybe, just maybe, they're thinking of you too. And maybe, just maybe, the love you've been searching for has been quietly standing right in front of you all along. Sometimes, the loudest love is the one that never needed words. Don't wait for grand gestures, cherish the small, consistent ones. Because real love doesn't rush in, it gently stays.